Alright, y'all. Corey Holcomb's back at it again. You kind of going in on Toni Braxton's. She went to her, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Because let's say one of her sons. I don't know if she had multiple, nothing. I ain't do enough research, my bad. But she went to her son's graduation, man, and she was looking a little hot and bothered. But for real though, Corey go, say his 2 cents on the situation and how, gotta step it up. We gonna see what he talking about, but before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe to your boy, man. Cost y'all nothing, but does so much for me and my family. I appreciate that, man. Let's see what he talking about. 5150. Let's go.
But look, after
no, you cannot be no.
This is her at the graduation, and that's one of the pictures that I really was tripping on. But
is that at the school or is that a private party?
This is the second picture I want.
I mean,
them
not
to show.
that it's okay, but
this is the second picture I want them to show. Make sure Abe has that picture. Abe, that's the picture you have. You don't have the other one, right?
That's wild.
Whoa.
No, this is her at her
that's a little much.
son's graduation. And you want to talk about the deterioration of society. The deterioration of society. This is an example of it. When you are at your son's graduation like that, and we're not even going to talk about her age and her illness.
What's wrong with her?
She's got a sickle cell, isn't it? Is it sickle cell? I think it is.
Here's the picture.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's too much.
Do you see that?
That's too much.
At her son's graduation like that. This is why society is in chaos. Because I bet nobody there who is a loved one of her is going to say, you're really dressed inappropriately for a graduation ceremony of your son.
Wow.
I don't care if you're an R&B singer. I don't care if you're a stripper. You ain't got no business showing up like that at your son's graduation. That's
embarrassing to the son, Joe. That's like, don't get me wrong, I got a beautiful mother, but she was conservative all growing up. But everybody got them homies where they got them hot mamas, the mamas that do all the extra. They let it all hang out, brick house status, But that's a little much. See, when I first I was half asleep when I watched it last night, so I really didn't look. I was listening more so than watching, but I didn't know. I thought it was just a short skirt, then the little see-through thing. I didn't know it was see-through all the way up to her ass. You can see your mama's chick. That's bogus. That's disrespectful to her. I mean, disrespectful to her son, Joe. And that ain't cool. Like I thought Corey was being a little much. When I see it, like I didn't even know I could see her whole backside. You can see her panties and everything. That's too much, Joe.
Doesn't that gal say Howard?
I gotta agree with him on that one.
It don't matter which one or where it's at. It could have been.
They should have escorted her out.
And they was at Howard?
They should have escorted her
that makes
out.
It worse or better, but
like, what is wrong with you, man?
That is kind of bogus.
This is a graduation for this young man. Look, and ain't it ironic?
Howard.
Ain't it ironic that she had a song called "He Wasn't Man Enough for Me"?
Yeah.
Ain't it ironic that "He Wasn't Man Enough for Me" was one of her hits? This is what happened when you ain't got a man in the house. That's her son.
Who's that?
That's that boy.
Excuse me.
Wait.
These is his pictures that he has online. It gets worse. But I'm just showing you, he wasn't man enough for me. Bada. Now, am I saying something? I'm showing something.
Nah, I don't know. I know one of her kids supposed to be artistic. I don't know if this the one or not. Like I said, I ain't do enough research. I apologize, y'all. So I'm not gonna touch this one. It's like, well, too, like, I get them if the shoe fits, but we don't know if this is all the way what it is or not. So I'm gonna be safe with this one and not do too much commentary on this one. So I didn't like this little part the last night, because I know she has sickness and her son got, she don't have mental, but she was fighting things, so maybe she just wanted to be. And don't get me wrong, never knock her up on to be in her sexy time. God bless. Black don't crack. That's part of the problem, though, is that we don't, think about stuff
because everybody wants to say, Corey, you crazy, you do this, you do that. No, I am watching the deterioration of society. This is what happens when you raise your son in a way where you're at his graduation dressed like that. Here's your son. Do you see this? Do I need to say more?
Like I said, I don't know.
Because everybody wants to talk about, oh, Corey, you foul, you this, you. I'm like, this is what happens when you don't have a real man in your son's life. Because no boy could grow up in a house with pictures like this on Instagram. With me? Not with me. I tell the boy, when you get out and you face the world alone, I mean, you face the world trying to make it happen for yourself, then if you want to do this, then you do that. But you're not going to portray boo-booic blood bait.
Boo-booic.
From my computers at my house.
Boo-booic is crazy.
Boo-booic blood bait. That's a boo-booic blood bait picture. All you gotta do is look at that
I ain't
picture.
touch this. I'm not even gonna laugh.
The homie who came in.
Look just
if
like
this
his
was
mama,
your
I know it's
son,
saying,
would you
but
feel
who
good if
knows?
he had pictures like this on the internet? He said that's the look. You might know him.
He looked like Vega from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
See? He know him. He live out here? That's who? Look at this picture right there.
oh, okay, so they know
He
him.
a big time model. That's what's up.
See?
I'm asking you.
Okay, so you never really know what's up.
I don't know if you got kids. Oh, you got a daughter, so it ain't the same thing. But I'm just saying, this is what I would say. If this was my son, I would be very concerned because of the pictures. And I like the fact that you are neutral and know him.
Yeah, then.
I would be very concerned. He's an athlete.
Oh, so he just got.
I love to hear
See, y'all
that.
judging the
He's
book
an
by its cover. See,
athlete.
that's why I ain't touch it. I told you I was half asleep.
Oh, so perfect timing. Look at
Louis Vuitton, because of his mother's contacts. Oh, Sky Clark.
He had Oprah. He was nice. Sky is nice, yeah.
Sky Clark, he played ball for UCLA?
He's nice, your point guard.
So, like
I would love to see who that is. It's not going to be a picture like that, is it?
No, he got long hair, though. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people got long hair. Craig trying to get his like yours.
Oh, no.
That is a scary picture right there.
That's him, right?
But it does shed light. You said he models.
And did the bitch, girl.
Yeah, I know about the modeling world out here. It's a cold game.
See, judging books
Especially
by
if
its
you're a
by
heterosexual
its cover.
male in this modeling game out here. You know how cold it is. Because I know some.
Yeah, I ain't touching that one. Bro just broke it down. Dude, a model, he plays sports, so it could just be some pictures that, may or may not be it. So I left that alone. But don't judge a book by its cover. You see what happened? He kind of, he tried to backtrack that a little bit because you just judge a book. You don't know what's going on. Because there's a bunch of pictures of Prince and Michael Jackson like that. Well, I don't know about Michael Jackson, but Prince, they nobody will say he on the gay side. So just gotta move smarter. But I'm just gonna touch the Toni Braxton thing. That was a little much. I thought it was just a little short skirt or maybe some. That's a lot, Joe. We gotta get better, man. Some people, you can be sexy, but there's certain places to be sexy. Yeah, you a mother first, so be a mother at your son's events. Same thing with the fathers. Like be the parent first. You can do your sexy time after you leave out. That's how I play it, man. But hey, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Of course, like always, I'm gonna link the whole episodes down. It was funny like always, man. Go check it all out, man. Hit that like and subscribe to your boy. I'm out. Peace.